can admit that it's too many of us that evade going to the doctor when they should, right? That being said, I don't know if a lot of women know where they are in the healing process, in the damage process. Right?
I buy that too.
And so when I hear a lot of women say, "Hey, listen, I took time to myself," I question if taking time to yourself was really healing, because just in my opinion, taking time to yourself don't mean you took time to heal. Just because you was 2 years and you focus on going to school, or hey, listen, you focus on raising your child, and that was your main focus for 3 years or whatever. Now you say, I'm ready for love again. I'm ready to be vulnerable. It's with these conditions because you didn't know where along in the process you really was. And I'm saying to myself, do most women know where they are in the healing process to know if they're damaged goods or not anyway?
No. Because most women think the moment I'm ready to move on, she done finally decided to pack up.
That's when
I should decide to leave. Like, I'm through. I'm good. Nah, bye. Mm-hmm. And none of that means you're not damaged. As a matter of fact, the reason why you respond this way, and it took you too late, it took you really this much time to get your car back on the road. It ain't. You just rolling again. Mm-hmm. You ain't at top speed. You ain't. I mean, like, you need a whole lot of work. And if you really go to the nearest, of course, I'm gonna recommend church. You know what I mean?
Right.
You will see, man, you are not ready.
Right.
You know what I mean? But
I would think like absolutely.
That's mind manipulation when they say a real man will do this, and that's it's like being challenged, and we feel obligated to accept the challenge, or we think we're not a real man. That's right. I guess what? And I don't fail for it, Clarence. I don't feel for real man do this. I'm like, okay. And men sometimes we just feel like we can handle it. And then he married her, and she's still saying, I just thought, and I just wanted you. And he's still saying, well, you know what I'm saying, I gotta go buy me a new motor. You know, man, these motors cost, that's a lot. Right. A lot of terms and conditions, man. A lot of terms and conditions. I'm just saying. So first of all, I want to ask this, because you got a good question, especially when talking about, that you brought in the doctor thing. Is it okay for a man? I just want to know if that's probably no. Is it okay for a man to say what's damaging about you, woman, or what's not healed about you, or is that offensive?
I mean, when I think about, and I'm going to grab my girl Dominique, shout out if you still in here. What oftentimes would make me question, I'm like, well, hold up, because it was almost like, hey, certain things are a turnoff, certain things are offensive, certain things are too quick on the pull. Just because you ask certain questions that may be something that a woman would qualify, she using this as a qualifier off rip, a question off rip, to say, okay, well, based upon this is a red flag or not. And I'm like, he should be able to ask those same very questions that's asked to him.
Right. So everybody's saying yes, but the reason I'm asking this is because this is tough, because a lot of times it always gets took at like a man's offensive, or he's offending a woman if he's saying, hey, listen, I noticed when I met you, you need some power stick. Like you ain't like
stubborn. You too resistant.
You too tight. And it's offensive. And I'm not willing to get in the ride if I got to ride like this. That's too hard of a ride. Now, if a man says that, why is it always look for him to be a real man, love you through it, be a provider, help me, heal me? I done see a lot of posts. A real man don't create your tears. He wipes your tears. What if he don't want to wipe tears? What if he don't want tears?
Right.
Like that's damaging. I meet you crying. Like I meet you. If I turn the car on and I hit the brake, the brakes hollering. I meet you hollering. Like, and I'm saying, I'm asking this, ladies, because the reason why I'm saying it, because I deal with a lot of men who feel like, man, off rip, he's already feeling like, I ain't gonna say this. I'm telling you, lady, if I told you all the truth, lady, there are more men who don't like your outfit, don't like your hair, first date, but he ain't tripping.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? He ain't tripping because he just don't want to say nothing offensive. And a woman be like, oh, so you picked that shirt up. If we get together, I'll be fixing it. Like she said this stuff off real. In the beginning, she says, I really don't like a man with brown socks. Brown socks is not like
right. Polka dot don't go with plaid.
But I'm gonna fix you up. I like you now. Like that's nuts. A man don't need fixing. But if he say that to you, say, let's think of attitude. I don't fix that. I mean,
I know you not.
Right. Who you talking? I'm my own woman. About to change me.
And don't let some of her girls hear that too.
Sometimes. Oh, go right there. Sometimes we want We want to know if we can grow. It depends on how you say it.
Mm-hmm.
Everything depends. I already know that. It depends.
Again, conditions again.
They say yes until the bridge is crossed. Then it's all out from there. That's what Clarence said. All out war. Hey son, hey, how you doing? He has to know how to say it, and she needs to be open to hearing him. It's all in the timing too. It's also depending on the maturity of those. Now here's the point. No, listen. Everybody saying it depends, and it all depends on the timing, what he say, how he say it, and watch this. It's never been like that for a woman. A woman right now, I can go get 20 random women in Walmart right now. They all gonna say, yes, a man, he needs to be a provider before he want me. Right. Even if he with me, he need to be able to provide, he need to be able to protect me, he need to be able to respect me. Like, cross the board, ain't no bad time to tell a man, respect me. Right? Ain't no bad time for a man to tell him, guess what? A real man, no, you pay. Don't ask me out if you can't pay. Like, ain't no bad timing. Right. When it come to a man, though, it depends. Yeah. He got to be mature enough. It's how he said it, though. Right.
And she got to be based upon if she mature enough.
And that was the wrong time to say that.
Right.
That's crazy. That's crazy.